in this crowd that got 9 to 5s, that got kids. But you would rather be out here for the historic event. You would rather be out here for the change. You gotta give it up for your motherfucking selves for that. Come on, we need to march in unison. And once we do that, then we start being loud. Then we start being in control of ourselves. Then we start letting them know we're going to be out here every day. Every day! 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 Let's go, let's go, let's go. Watch out, watch out. Come on, kids. Watch out, watch out. Like I said, I'm not from here. But your energy is so contagious. Your energy is something like I've never seen before. And it's probably one of the most powerful. But guess what? We here to get change back. We are here to fight for each other. We are here to make sure the murderers who are still walking these motherfucking streets have not been fired, have not been arrested. We are waiting for that. But guess what? Sometimes when people are so hurt by a tragedy, sometimes they can't motherfucking wait. Can you wait? No! I said, can you wait? No! And guess what we gonna do? We gonna be here every motherfucking day until we get those cops into the jails. Until we get our prisoners out of jail for protesting. You got me fucked up. I want my brothers and sisters back in these goddamn streets. I want my brothers and sisters to know that we still fighting for you every single day. We're losing too many lives, guys. We're losing too many lives. Can you agree with me? Yeah! We're losing too many black lives. And we gonna be in these motherfuckers. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? What you say one more time? Repeat after him. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? That's what I'm talking about. Portland, give it up for your motherfucking selves right now. Bullshit, leave. Wake up, motherfucker, wake up. Wake up, motherfucker, wake up. Hello? Hello? Uh-oh, I don't know. Guys. I think he said, wake up, motherfucker, wake up. Wake up, motherfucker, wake up. I said, wake up, motherfucker, wake up. Wake up, motherfucker, wake up. All right, cool. I like that one. That was all right. But we gonna keep this march going. Can we do that? Yeah. I said, can we do that, Portland? Stop right here. Come on, give it up for yourself. Give it up for your motherfucking self. We ain't done here. We ain't done here. I don't think we ever been done here. It's been 462 years. It's been fucking 462 years. Do you think it's gonna end after tonight? No! Do you think it's gonna end after tomorrow night? No! Hell motherfucking no, because them niggas don't cooperate. They don't want to fuck with us. They think that we are rodents in the streets. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. My life fucking matters. And every single black life in this world matters. Period, point blank. We are not here to fucking die. We're not here to die in the fucking street. So when you go home tonight, when you go home the next night, you make sure your 5 fucking friends know that black people are dying every single day by the hands of the judicial system or the cop system. This system is bullshit. You need to let every person that you know, every single friend that you know, especially because you're out here right now, you need to let every single friend that you know what the fuck is going on in this world. And if you haven't already, I encourage you. I don't tell you what to do. I encourage you because you're here. And obviously you're here for Black Lives Matter. So guess what? All your 5 friends, your little racist white friends that want to say some dumbass shit to you, and you just let that shit slide? No! You gonna let that shit slide? No!
We're in Oregon.
If I'm up here sacrificing my motherfucking life, and I'm for the cause, and you for the cause, you gonna let some motherfucker tell you that they hate black people? No! Then what the fuck is going on? Why do we have hundreds of thousands of people in these motherfucking streets right now? Why? Why? Tell me, because I'm fucking confused.
Fuck the police.
Fuck the police. Fuck 12. Fuck the way they've been running this shit. When I say 462 years, if you look at me and you roll your eyes, I swear to God, somebody will slap the taste out your motherfucking mouth. This is not a game.
Yo, why Portland forget about Jason Washington?
Excuse me, one more time.
Why did Portland forget about Jason Washington?
Why did Portland forget about Jason Washington? Can somebody give me some information on Jason Washington?
He was shot down by the police over here at ESU.
Then why the fuck are we not out here chanting his name? Say his name!
Jason Washington!
Say his name! Jason Washington!
Jason Washington!
Jason Washington! Jason Washington! That's a new name on my list. And you know how that makes me feel? It makes me pissed the fuck off. Because that's a new name. No one knows about it. If we know about it, then we need to make sure, like I said, before we even started this march, look to the left and to the right of you, because these people want the same change. The same exact change that you want. So if you leave this motherfucking march and you don't tell your 5 friends what the hell is going on in these streets, if you are holding your tongue, silence is violence!
Silence is violence!
Silence is violence!
Silence is violence!
Violence!
Silence is violence!
Silence is violence!
Silence is violence!
Come on. Come on. I know y'all hear what I'm saying. I'm not bullshitting. Just because I'm from Seattle, Washington, don't mean I don't fuck with every single individual in this motherfucking crowd. So give it up to yourself, man.
Guys, I don't know where everyone here know how's 10 wheel up. We need to go fuck 10 wheel up. That's what
Fuck 10-wheeler!
I don't know, guys.
Oh, let's make the proper route. We're going to make the proper route to the location that we want to go. Can we do that?
We need someone to come to here to let me know where the house 10 wheeler, please.
Who know where the house at? Bring that ass up here, boy.
Come on.
Bring that ass up here, please,
Come on,
real quick.
please. One down. One down.
No justice,
One down.
no peace.
Okay.
Come on, we need you to the front, real quick.
Hey, while we have y'all here silent, all of y'all that know where Coos Bay, Oregon is, that name Soraya, we are going to be going there on the 8th, and they ask for all the help that they can get because they're faced with all the white supremacists. That's not even going to different. So personally will be in Cool Bay on the 8th. And I personally don't see a lot of these stations at the Portland right there. Because I'll be there setting strong with a lot of color. I promise.
Let's go. We're about to move. We're about to move out. Sorry. So we're going to make a right here, okay? So put up the hand signal. Put up the hand signals and stay tight. Remember what I said in the beginning. We need to stay tight. Let's get off this corner and let's make this march happen. Can we do that? All right. Everybody, come on. You guys are on protection. I'm going to film and shit. I need you to protect us, okay? Okay, no, straight. No justice, no peace. No justice, fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Taking to the streets to fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Taking to the streets to fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Taking to the streets to fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Taking to the streets to fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Taking to the streets to fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Taking to the streets to fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Taking to the streets to fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Taking to the streets to fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Taking to the streets to fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Taking to the streets to fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Taking the streets to fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Taking the streets to fuck the police. No justice, no peace. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Alright, let's stop it there. Alright, we're gonna stop at this light. Put your hands up. Hands up. We're gonna stop at the light.
Get your hands up!
We're gonna take up the intersection. Keep coming, keep coming. Keep coming, keep coming.
What is this? What is this like?
3 more blocks are coming. Come on. Look at that. Yo, everybody put your hands up right now, please. Then we're gonna stop right here. Look at this front line. Beautiful fucking front line. I need a fist bump from everybody. Everybody, give it up for the front line. Give it up for the front line.
Give it up for them!
Come on. I'm so sorry, my niggas. Give it up for the front line. Now give it up for yourselves, boys, and look at us. Look behind you. Look behind you, Portland. Look behind you, Portland. So, now you know I'm just not some random ass. Now you know I'm just not some random ass nigga from Seattle. We really do this too. We out here. But guess what? Like I said, y'all got an energy that's so fucking magnetic. It just make me click to you like a motherfucking magnet. I'm telling you, that's on my mama. You make me feel good about my life. Yeah, good about my life. And guess what? Like I said, from the left and to the right, that person should make you feel good too. If you don't know that motherfucker, guess what? Introduce yourself, because they're going to be your partner for the next hour. How about that? Yeah. Guys, you got to understand. You got to understand something. I hope your ears are open. And I know that the people in the back can't hear me collectively, but just know that this right here is how we make change. There is no other way. We have tried every other way. But the thing that's going to be different for us is if it takes a year, if it takes 365 days to make change, guess where we're going to be? In the streets every what? Every what? Every what? You know what? The people before us, the blacks before us, when they were in the streets and they were marching in the rally, they were getting shot by hose. We were getting shot by pellets and gas and very detrimental things, but they were getting shot by actual hoses. Hoses getting pushed and skid across the motherfucking street. They were getting beat in the middle of the street and nobody gave a shit. Now what we doing is we're following suit. We all have so much more white people than I've ever seen in my goddamn life. No. Seattle got a lot of white people too. Don't get me wrong. I've seen more black people in this crowd than I've seen in the Seattle crowd. But you know why black people don't want to get in these streets? Because they don't trust these motherfucking streets. We got to get them to trust these streets so they can be in here speaking their mind. So they can be comfortable with the revolution that we've been marching our motherfucking feet to. We got to march to the beat every possibility we can so we can get more and more and more POCs in these streets with us. Can we do that? Because we need y'all white people, but guess what? We need our people too. We need our people to feel comfortable. So you need to go to your community, your local communities, and help out. You don't need a goddamn check to help a black kid grow up. You don't need a goddamn check to make sure that kid does not go through the mental illness that he does. You don't need no check for that. Get your ass in these streets like these leaders do, and get your ass in these streets and march every single fucking day. Every day.
Talk about humanity.
We need everybody so that we can change the world, not just for black lives, but for all lives. Can we do that? Come on, y'all. Beautiful. Now we're going up to 10 and we're going to make a right. And I need everybody to be loud as they motherfucking possibly can. Can you do that? Can you do that? Come on! Let's roll out.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to crash. Let's wild out. Yeah, wild out again.
Turn off the light. Hey, you open the light. Oh, it's an 18-minute walk.
No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace.
Fuck the police, no justice. Taking the streets, fuck police, no justice, no peace. Fuck taking the streets, fuck police, no justice, no peace. Fuck taking the streets, fuck police, no justice, no peace. Taking the streets, fuck the police, no justice, no peace. Taking the streets, fuck the police, no justice, no peace. Taking the streets, fuck the police, no justice, no peace.
Wow, Portland.
Welcome to Portland.
Wow, Portland. Yeah, y'all just as lit as I thought y'all motherfuckers was. Give it up to yourself, Portland.
I'll give my hand a rest.
Hey, do you guys mind if I tell you a story? Is that okay? In the back, can you hear me back there? Can I tell you a story? Okay, yeah, it is dying. I can't even hear myself. It's loud. So, who in this crowd knows the details to Breonna Taylor's murder? Now, when I actually went over the report, I think it was, what's the light skin? Trevor Noah. You guys know Trevor Noah? Yeah. So he did an awesome report just to try to convince those people who can't seem to notice that a knee on the neck for 8 minutes and 36 seconds just isn't justifiable. Those people. So Trevor Noah did a report on his broadcast, and he gave details that I didn't even notice, which was her boyfriend, while they were laying in bed, you know that they were in her house. Her and her boyfriend were in bed, sleeping, before the cops busted through the fucking front door with no telling, with no knowledge of, hey, we're gone, we're busting down your fucking door. First of all, the motherfuckers didn't join this first place. Now let me tell you this. The cops went in, and the boyfriend, with the license run, up through the front door and shoots at the ground. Doesn't try to kill the officer, he shoots at the motherfucking ground. And how many shots did that girl get to her body? Say that one more time. She got 8 shots to the body in her own goddamn house. Is that right? No! Is that fucking right? No! So here's the twist. I think the whole fucking twist, the whole mockery of this goddamn United States of America. But let me tell you this. There was a cop that was standing outside. Guess what that cop decided to do? He did not decide to go in the house. He decided, like a coward, like a pussy, like a bitch, to stay outside and shoot 10 rounds through a closed window like a scared pussy bitch. Did you know that? Is that okay? No! Portland, I'm gonna need you to be a little bit louder than that. Is that okay? No! You know where 2 of those bullets went? Do you know where 2 of those bullets went?
representing Native community.
Into the neighboring home with children inside. These cops don't know how to do shit for us. Period, point blank. If 2 bullets on a kid that you cowardly shot someone's house in intent to murder because you don't got any consent for a black life, it goes into the house of a white person and 2 of the kids are inside. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about the color of a goddamn a cop who wears that badge, who is in that unit. He gets the validity to be able to walk the street after he potentially could kill somebody else. Is that right? No! Why the fuck is he still walking the streets? It's unbearable. It's unbearable. He's a murderer. So remember, that's why we march. Yeah. We don't march for clout. We don't march for Instagram posts. We don't march for likes. We don't go to 6,000 people marching to take an Instagram photo and say, oh, this is great.
Preach.
No, fuck that.
Fuck that!
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Fuck that! Fuck 12! Fuck 12! Fuck 12!
Man, I'm hurt, man.
Keep going, man.
I'm
Keep
hurt.
going. You're leader, bro.
I'm hurt.
You're leading. Keep going.
We're following you.
Keep going.
This shit ain't right. This system ain't right. No coward with a gun should be able to shoot through a fucking window. 10 buckshots, boy. 10 shots for that 40 cal. empty in a neighbor's house. And if it was your house, what would you do?
Kill him! Kill!
If it was your house, what would you do? You don't even know, do you? You don't even know, do you? If it was your house, what would you do?
Shoot back! Shoot back, man.
If it was your house, what would you do?
Shoot back!
Come on, talk to me. Cause we not playing no bullshit out here. I know y'all not playing no bullshit, Portland. Is you playing some bullshit? Is you playing some bullshit, Portland? I know for sure I ain't playing no bullshit looking in your eyes. Cause when I look in your eyes, I know you for me and the black lives out here. Soon, you will no longer be allies. We will all be the same. We will all be one. We will all be together. We will all be unified. We will be so strong that we will be able to be on the beach and lay in a hammock and be peaceful and be knowing of knowledge and respect and consideration. Know to be humble. Know to get over our egos, because you know the person left to you and right to you is there for you.
Say that!
We gotta get over this hump. And once we get over this hump, guess what we gonna get to? That bullshit trafficking. We gonna get to so many more things after we're done with this. But we can't do shit until this white skin and this black skin come together. Until this POC and these white people that are out here in these streets. I got one more question for you. White people, this is for you. How many of my white peers, my white allies, my white eye contact people, individual that's in this march, have been at the dinner table and heard their mother or their father or their siblings make a racist comment and you be quiet about it? I need you to be honest. God damn it, I need you to be honest. I need you to be honest. Raise the goddamn hands if your mother or your father was at the dinner table and had a bad altercation with a black individual and she went off on him at the dinner table. I think she made peas, she made casserole. You didn't like it, but you ate it. Keep them hands up. I need them hands up. I need them hands up. I need them hands up. This is where you come in. You are the most important part of this march. You are the most important part. You're not actually, but I'm giving you credit for it. You are the most important part of this march and our future. Because you're the ones that can have the conversation. You're the ones that can step up and have the confidence to say the things that you need to say to your family. And you know what? It might not even be verbal. It could be the action that you're doing right now that they're probably feeling guilty about. It could be the way that you post on Facebook and about 100 people like it, and then there's that person, that one person that laughs, and it might be your mama on a fake username. You gotta understand that this shit's real. Have those conversations, those awkward conversations with your family. Let them know that I'm for Black Lives, mama. I'm for Black Lives, papa. I got a lot of black friends, mama. I got a lot of black friends, papa. We like to go shoot hoops. We don't like to see our black friends get killed. We like to play basketball. We like to play modern warfare. We like to be in the war zone. We gotta have you guys do the foot soldier work too. But guess what? They see y'all. They see y'all. They see exactly what you're doing. Because you know what? They grind in their teeth to the fact that you're out here. But guess what? That guilt is gonna start to burn in their hearts. And they're gonna have to choose between you or this movement.
Facts.
And guess what? If they don't choose you, I choose you. If they don't choose you, I choose you. And that's on my mom. And that is on my mom. So we're going to continue to march? We're going to continue to march? All right, here we go. Let's move. Whose lives matter? Whose lives matter?
Black Lives Matter!
Whose lives matter? Whose lives matter?
Black Lives Matter!
Whose lives matter?
Black Lives Matter!
Whose lives matter? justice, no peace. No racist police. No 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 justice, no peace. Hand signals, front line. Thank you, thank you. Wait. Hold on, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up. Hold on. Hands up, where are we going direction? Where we got? Hold on 1 second.
It's just straight shot. This is we're going all the way to the police. Okay. Hold on.
Yeah. Okay, keep us straight. Keep us line back. Let's keep a straight line back. Back up this side. Hold on.
I mean, my bearings are off.
Fucking Wheeler! Oh my God. Fuck insane too. Come on, one more time.
That's good, thank you.
Yes, gotta be harder, Terry. Hey, low key, I'm gonna be honest, I get off to that kind of shit. I get off to the tear gas, you know what I'm saying? Like, that kind of shit, the flashbangs, man. Like, in Seattle, we got some white people that will really come to the front line and jump and dance in the tear gas, bro. We got some hybrids out in Seattle, let me tell you that much. We got some motherfuckers that will really, I remember one dude, he picked me up and threw me in the goddamn grass like, bro, get out of there. I'm like, no, I want to come back to the front line. He was like, no, we need you to be over there in the bushes. I was like, fuck that. I don't want to be in those goddamn bushes. I want to be in the front line with the people who's willing to take that tear gas, who's willing to take those flashbangs to the fucking face. And if you're a rider like that, I need your number out there. Because I need your number out there. We need to create some kind of militant shit. Because I want to live with you. If you're willing to jump into the flashbang, I'm with you. You feel me? Yeah. So we're going to keep... Okay, we got someone that want to say something. We're going to continue your march. I'm an immigrant. Really love America. I came to America because what I learned from the media, social media, that's the green dad. My mom, she's going to the table. And dad wanted me to take that. I can't hear to make a crowd, right? All they asked me to tell them all the collection from the table to send me out here. And when I get out here, look at the university and shit, it makes it harder for me. But they're trying to teach me a language that I don't know shit about. And it doesn't mean I don't love my people, but in order to pay check shit that my parents did, that's the people my university. And guess what happened? I failed. Why? Because they set me up. So, the debt you're going through as students ain't your fault. They set you up. So, I dropped out like a normal kid because I really got no money after. I spent my money that my mom and my dad give me, guess on what? On drugs!
It be tough, man.
Hey, it be tough. I don't understand what he's trying to tell you. But I feel when I take drugs, I felt me. And afterward, I work from 9 to 5 shit. And guess what? I'm running like a rat in a fucking race that I'm not winning at all. Come on. So, what you're doing, it makes us really rise more and more. So, don't stop, don't let the police stop you, and make sure we united and never divided. One. Give it up for guys right now. Give it up for See, sometimes the revolution will bring the truth out you. And you know what? The best people to share the truth with is people who you can trust. And he don't know y'all for shit. But guess what? He trusted you because we all came together today. You feel me? Yeah. So as trust begins to build in communities, in growth also becomes to build in community, in equity, and equality begins to build in communities. This is how we started. We have started a new revolution. You are a part of history, and we will continue every single day until we see change, until you can look at your left and your right and you know I can trust that motherfucker. I can trust that motherfucker. You may not be able to trust that, but you gotta be able to read shit. Yes? Let's fucking go. Let's speed up the process. Let's work on ourselves. Let's work on ourselves. Let's be for the movement every single day. So we have no question of what we want. We may have differences, but we all have the same goal, and that is equality. That is equity within black communities, so that we can have a plate to sit at the table. We don't want to eat off the ground no more. I'm tired of eating off the fucking floor for people. I'm tired of that shit. We deserve equal opportunity. We deserve equal rights. The systematic oppression is so good that it's so disguised that people watch the news and say, no, you guys have equal opportunity. No, the fuck we don't! No! It's rigged. No, the fuck we don't! No, the fuck we don't! Gotta fight for it! So how do we fight for it?
Get out of the fucking streets!
How do we fight for it? Hold on. How do we fight for it?
Like hands!
Someone said it right there. How do we fight for it?
Like hands!
We protest. We get into what? We get into what? We get into what? Let's go, come on. We got one more. Hold on. We got one more speaker and then we're going to move on, okay? You guys got to move. Listen up, guys.
Hey, baby.
Can you hear me in the back? Alright, that's good. Alright, so a lot of y'all ain't gonna like it. Not gonna like it. But this is what this guy is doing all
When the corporation left, they fucked it off. We haven't actually.
I'm sorry.
I'll take my hands in the air with him at my own goddamn time. You know why? Because y'all motherfuckers are standing with me. I'm not alone. So stop telling us he's sick. Stop saying I stand with you. Alright? Can we do that? Yeah. I can't hear you. Can we fucking do that? Yeah. Now let's move. Let's go!
Keep that front line. Keep that front line. No justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace.
No, take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace.
Take the streets to fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take the streets to fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take the streets to fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take a street to fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take a street to fuck the police, no justice, no peace. Take a street to fuck the police, no justice, no peace. Take a street to fuck the police, no justice, no peace. Take a street to fuck the police, no justice, no peace. Take a street to fuck the police, no justice, no peace.
Since we showed up, we just decided, damn, I'm gonna get some sleep. Like 3 o'clock in the morning. Got some sleep, you know, scoped out everything, scoped out and then we went to the bicycle park because I thought it was going to be a march there. So then we found out some medics were already out here. They have been here since Wednesday. And so we came out and we just saw the bodily energy. The drums and everything. And then we just noticed that there was no march leader. So there's nobody in the march to take us to this one. And I said, hey, and I got there and I said, let's do this. And the energy that we found. Get over that ego, get over that pride, and just know that you're going to be safe in it.
Fuck the police, no justice. Always remember that shit. That's why you gotta take your mushroom shit, take motherfucking weed, motherfucking smoke. Because that's all the time. No racist police, no justice, no peace. No racist police, we got all them. No justice, no peace. I'm talking about no racist police.
All right, good to see you. Stay up here. We'll talk to you recording, man. I'll see you here and
No justice, no peace. No racist police.
Trying to see down here. That platform, like I said, is here. The stage is built. Now they're getting a message to the world. It's great. No justice, they teach this campaign class in the racist police. No justice, no peace. No 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 racist police.
no justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police.
So, yeah, information. Hey, we're stopping right here. Stopping right here. Stop. Hello!
Let them know we're stopping.
Give it up for yourselves. Give it up for
Please,
yourselves.
hello, come back, please. Come back in the line.
I don't know what's going on with this microphone. Ow. Sorry. Shit, I'm running out of batteries, guys. Okay, we just got word. Alright. Now that's what I'm talking about. God damn. Give it up for the microphone, man. Okay, so we just found out that the person's house we're going to, that motherfucker don't live there no more. Oh, he don't live there no more. But we got a new address and we're gonna plug it into the map and see how far it is. And then we'll bring it back to the table, or actually the intersection, and figure out if we're gonna go there or not, or if we can come up with a new idea. Is that okay with you guys? It's a hot minute away. So I'm gonna look at it and think, because we march all over Seattle, okay, miles, okay? And I know y'all be marching miles and miles. Y'all be getting a lot more tear gas. So, what I will say is we're gonna plug it into the maps real quick, if we can hang tight, and then we'll get into the maps and see how far it is. And then otherwise, we will find somewhere that we can occupy with the beautiful faces that we have in the crowd. Can we do that? Hell yeah. Okay, give me like 2-3 minutes. Can we do that? All right. Can we get some drums or something?
Alright, so we're just gonna restart the stream. We're just gonna restart the stream real quick.
He said one of the strategies that he ever did was not to take, well, not the strategy, take time off work, come down, and fight for his fucking freedom. He said that was one of his best times. We don't want to keep repeating that history. We all are right here seeing and repeating that same history because our parents wasn't strong enough to continue to fight. So when y'all think this fight is over, y'all remember Martin Luther King did too, but his dream still ain't true. That's what we out here to do, is to finish Martin Luther King's dream. Martin Luther King said we can all live free and amongst each other. That's what the fuck I want to see. I want to see more than finish Martin Luther King's dream, and we all live free and underneath one, all of us together, all of us empowered people. But most importantly, not repeat this shitty ass history and like not let no man have control over nothing. I don't believe in that shit, and I don't think that shit right. So those that are the Christians that are listening, even in your Bible, it says, do not do that. Do not no man rules. No man rules. So y'all keep enforcing them motherfucking man rules and make us put our name on the Bible in court. They fucking foul. I can't wait for God to just go. So, back to it. Power to the people. This is our street. We're not repeating this history. And I'll be out here forever with you motherfuckers. So, all I'm saying is that I'm praying to the Lord that we stay for having the word. I'm praying to the Lord that we listen to more history. I'm praying to the Lord that we listen to more music.
Good music that makes us go outside when we're fresh. Music that get us outside when we're just sad. Have a problem with our roommates, friends, enemies. I pray that the music that be our book. With that being said, let's demolish all this 9-to-5 jobs. Let's all mingle together. And let's all our grandparents that I grew up with as black grandpa and ma telling me not to be friends with my white friends and Japanese friends. And that happened with my Japanese girl and any girl that I meet from a different culture. So with that being said, let's not do the same mistake that we're doing because you've been enslaved mentally to feed themselves daily, weekly, monthly, like a rat race without reaching to a point that they want to get to. So when they don't get to the point they want to get to, they find their friends, they find their colleagues, they find their brothers, and that's what they want. When they divide each other. Do not let them to make that happen. And with that being said, you have to understand. Your mind will rule you or you rule it. And with that being said, point. Go. Because I think there's a lot of apartments. I think there's some motherfuckers right there. And when we pass by and people come outside, I want you to point up to them. I want you to point up to them and tell them out of your homes and into the streets. Because that's what we need from everybody in our community. If they're living amongst us, guess what? They got to contribute to this shit too. They got to get their ass out here too. Or some bad shit gonna happen, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, let's roll. Can we do that?
I've been in a lot of front lines lately where we don't hold it and there's like 5 of us don't even know what she's talking about. I don't want that to happen. I don't see a lot of people out but I mean, you're out in the front line not to get your picture taken. You're here to protect these people. There's not a lot of people out. The cops gas us. What are you going to do?
Hold.
You're going to
Hold.
If the cops come shoot at us, what are you going to do?
Hold.
If the cops come bull rush us, what are you going to do?
Hold.
Let's get it. Come on. Let's get it moving. Come on. Let's keep moving. Here we go. Who's Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Whose lives matter? Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Whose lives matter? 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 Black Lives Matter.
know that.
Stop filming us. You're your fucking camera. As 55 days turns into 65 days. As 75 days turns into 85 days. Breonna Taylor's murderers are still walking the streets. Sean Furr's murderer is still walking the streets. That man was shot in his head, holding a gun. Do you understand that? And all you gotta do is come and pump your feet in the streets. Huh? That's all you gotta do, but he dead. So if we can't do that unified, then how the fuck we supposed to make change? I'm just being honest with you. I'm just being honest with you. I'm not yelling at you. I'm not telling you what to do. You're here on your volunteer time. You are here on your volunteer time. So while you're out here, then let's stay strong. Let's stay united. And let's not leave each other. You gotta pee, guess what? I've had to pee since the first start of this march. You hungry? I've been hungry all fucking day. Sometimes I can't even eat.
Hey, shout out to who's working tomorrow.
Exactly. Shout out to who's working tomorrow. Put your hands together for the workers. For the motherfuckers that's out here until 4 o'clock in the morning and they gotta wake up at 6. Them the motherfuckers you should be worried about. Them the motherfuckers you should be holding tight. Giving a high five from the left to the right. Now, can we stay unified? Yeah. Can we continue this march? Yeah. Come on. Can't hear you. You'll see smiles all over my face. I see smiles on your face. But we got a lot of work to do, so let's keep it moving. Let's go. Stay together. Stay tight. Stay tight. Stay tight. Stay tight. Stay tight. Stay tight. No cops, no prison, total abolition.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was on.
No cops.
Save the pig. Hold on. Save the pig. Pig down.
No prison, total abolition. No cops.
That was close. That was close. No problem.
No cops. No prison.
I didn't know my flashlight was back on them.
No cops. No prison. Total abolition. 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 No cops. No prison. Total.
on, guys. I gotta put a battery on.
What do you want? What do you want? What do we want? Justice! What do we want? What do we want? Justice! What do we want? Now! What do we want? Justice! What do we want? Now! Justice!
What do we want? What do we want? When do we want? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want?
We're gonna come up a little bit more, okay? We're gonna come up a little bit more, okay? So, keep it coming, keep it coming. Keep it coming, no gap. Keep it tight, please. Keep it tight, please. You guys look beautiful. You guys look beautiful. I love it. I love it. That's why we out here. We out here every day. 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 We're not playing with these motherfuckers.
Okay. And I'm
We're not playing with them.
getting going just like.
We got president in blue uniform still walking in the street. That ain't right. That ain't right. Say fuck 12. Say fuck 12. I think you're going to say that a little bit. Say fuck 12. Fuck 12. Say 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 fuck 12. I said fuck 12. Bullshit. That's my mama.
Portland to Palestine, no federal occupation. Portland to Palestine.
No federal occupation.
From Portland to Palestine, no federal occupation. No Portland to Palestine, no federal occupation.
From Portland to Palestine.
No federal occupation.
From Portland to Palestine. No federal occupation. From Portland to Palestine.
No federal occupation. From Portland to Palestine.
Come on. From Portland to Palestine.
Can I borrow your pick?
Out of your homes and into the streets. Out of your homes and in the streets. Out of your homes and in the streets.
Double bourbon.
Out of your homes and in the streets. 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 Out of your homes and into 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 the streets.
It's like all the way over there.
Out of your homes and into the streets. Who's lives matter? Whose lives matter? Whose lives matter?
Take it to the streets, fuck police!
No justice, no peace.
Take it to the streets, fuck police!
No justice, no peace. 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 Come on. Let's go, baby. Want to turn up in this bitch. What the fuck do you do? Black lives are under attack. What the fuck you gonna do? If black lives are under attack, what the fuck you gonna do? To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left.
Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor! Say her name! Say her name! Say
that we're going to be able to walk down the street, and instead of someone grabbing their purse to clench it for protection, we're going to look at each other with eye contact and respect and give them this right here. Boom. It's that simple. It's that simple. Because when I look at you and I walk by you and you look at me, and you're a little tiny. I'm really tall. I'm like 6'3", 200-something pounds. You won't look at me as a threat. You look at me as someone who is just walking down the street. And then guess what? I'm going to look at you. I'm going to go like this. And it's going to be the most beautiful thing. And I think that can come in the very, very, very near future. I'm talking you over the age of 30, you will see it in your lifetime. If you're over the age of 40, you're going to see it in your lifetime. And you know what's so funny is we're all in that age group, that 35 and under. You know what I'm saying? It might be a little bit excessive. But over that, they had to live through that tragedy in the streets. The water being pressured into their face. The hanging and the burning of black lives. And white people would just sit around and be like, hey, just smiling while the neck is just dangling right there. Have you guys seen those pictures yet? You know that was just 60 years ago? And it's still happening today. And they're calling it a suicide nowadays. So since they can't, isn't that funny? Since they can't take pictures of it no more and put it on their goddamn walls no more like they do deer heads, now what they do is call it a suicide. Like black people are just looking at themselves in the mirror and going, all right, I'm going to go hang myself on a fucking tree in the middle of the park. It's not going to happen. We're not that weak. We're not that weak. But when we don't have people like this, and then the people like them go and circle us, sometimes we have no choice. We'll fight, and we'll fight, and we'll fight. But sometimes numbers will overpower. So let's let our numbers and our heart and our passion and our love that we have for one another to walk up and down these streets every single day, let's let that suppress and oppress those who have oppressed us. Because marching with you motherfuckers, I know we're going to see it in our lifetime. You feel me? So before we get back to home base or wherever we are, like I said, I don't know these streets very well. I want to thank you so much. I want to thank you so much for your time and your dedication. Thank you. I want to thank you so much for keeping my black ass fight this whole time up here. I need you to get your arm off my shoulder really quick, please. I need you guys to understand how valuable you are to history today, tomorrow, and the next. You guys are the most amazing people I've met in Portland, Washington, Portland, Oregon. We love you! I love y'all individually, and I love y'all as a whole, and I love everybody that's out here. We must take control and keep it. We must never show weakness. So when they try to surround us in their numbers, guess what we gonna do? Surround them in ours. Come on! So anytime I see y'all in the Portland streets, I'm gonna look you in the eye and I'm gonna do this. And you gonna do it right back. You feel me? Can I trust you? Can I trust you? I love you. Say I love you. I love you. I love you. Say I love you. I love you. You know what? That warms my heart. So let's continue this march and let's get ready for the next day. Can we do that? Can we do this? Let's continue. Let's do it. Come on. No, hey, do the black one. Do the black attack one. Hey, do the black attack one. Who did that? Who started that? I don't remember it, but it was awesome. When black lives are under attack, what do we do? When black lives are under attack, what do we do? When black lives are under attack, what do we do? When black lives are under attack, what do we do?
Hey, watch your cable. Watch your cable. Yeah.
Get your water and snacks here, some hand sanitizer, water and snacks!
We got you got a point. Because it's like you're saying like some not subjugated to the same like sexual
And I said, I want you to man, what's your watch with your ass too, boy? Come on. Do I get reparations? Do I get reparations?